Hi boys and girls, this is your math instruction for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to try to make that a little bit better. Wednesday and Thursday, September 9th and 10th. And our target is I can add two numbers. One thing we've done here is I've put a little problem here at the bottom. 2 plus 3 equals blank. And I want to remind you how we've used our number lines that we have. So this is a number line. I'm starting with 2, and I can circle it, and then I can jump 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I can end up at 5. But a more tricky and easier way to do that is instead of starting with 2, I can start with 3 because 3 is bigger. So I'm going to circle 3. It's the greater number. In addition, I can do that. In addition, I can start with either one. And so I can start with 3, and now I'm going to jump on 2. 1, 2. They both equal 5. So this is important for you to be remembering how we add. Adding is counting on, okay? So for math today, we are going to be working in IXL. I want you to go into IXL. You can go, I've put a little link here, so that's super fine. So you can go to IXL. And then I want you to choose any of the starred subjects that you can work on. I've starred some things that I'd like you to practice. So challenge yourself to do a really good job and to get the best, do the best that you can on that. Try to get 100%. The other thing that I want you to do is this worksheet that I sent you. It's called Counting Candy Hearts. Kind of sounds like Valentine's Day. Okay? I have 4 plus something that equals 10. I only have 4 in here. You're going to need to add candy hearts until they get to 10. And then you can write down how many you added to get to 10. So 4, and I'm going to use my green marker here. So if I have 4 candy hearts to begin with, I'm going to show you. 4 candy hearts, I need to get to 10. So I'm going to start with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? And then I'm going to count how many I added there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I added 6 more to get to 10. Now we have learned in math that when we make models of things, a quick way to do, we have quick ways to do models. You can use tally marks. I'm going to show that right here. You can use lines. You can use circles. Can you see my green? I don't know if you can see that. You can use circles, or you can use X's. So you don't need to necessarily draw hearts in. You can use circles to add the extra. That might be easy because then you can see the difference. See how many you added to get to 10. Each jar needs to end up with 10 in them. And you need to add as many more of those candy hearts, X's or O's or lines, to get to 10, and then write down how many you added in. Does that make sense to you? Okay, that's what I want you to do that way. All right, let's talk. Oh, I want to show you and just remind you about, oh, here they are, sorry, our 10 frames, okay? I want you to be thinking about 10 frames. We've got these at school, but I want you to remember, and usually the numbers will start along the top. So this would be 3. If I have one, I pull it out like this, I can flip it over because I know if I have a row of 5, I can just say 5. I don't have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have that whole row done, it's 5. So this would equal 7, okay? 4. What do you think that is? Ooh, I can tell what that is, but I'm going to flip it over because that is the correct way to look at a 10 frame. I wonder what number that is. Flip it over. Okay. All right, let's just do one more. Okay. Remember how 10 frames and how 10 frames work and be thinking about those, please. Okay. All right. Our last thing is down in social studies and science. You're going to do a little social studies video today, and it's a video called Ways That We Travel. Ways We Travel. And if you will look at that and think about ways that we travel, we'll talk a little bit about that in class. Okay? I really appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. I will see you tomorrow on our Friday Fun Day. Thanks. Bye.